Hi, everybody. I hope you're having a great day. I know I am. I have today off. I was taking it easy, and then I'm like, you know what? Let's do some shopping. So I went to Winners, bought quite a bit. Let's look at this together. I don't know what it is about places like Winners, TJ Maxx, HomeSense. I kind of go in there and I lose track of time. And then the total ends up being a whole lot more than I was expecting. So, yeah. It's always a surprise, kinda. But it's always stuff that I need. And especially like for today, a lot of the stuff that I did get was more geared towards working out. And I do work out about 5 to 6 times a week. So this is stuff that I definitely needed. First thing that I got is a set of 2 sports bras from New Balance. So by the way, the reason why I picked these 2 was, first off, great quality, thicker straps, and then in the back it has this. So I don't like sports bras that have very thin straps, that are very flimsy and that roll off the shoulders, because when I go to the gym, I don't go there for just 30 minutes. I'm at the gym for a minimum of 2 hours to 3 hours, and we're doing some crazy shit, a lot of cardio, a lot of weightlifting, and then a lot of stretching. So I need something that's going to stay in place, strap these babies down, and also not cost a lot of money, right? So these 2 together ends up being $24.99, regular rate $32. Well, actually, here is $60, the actual New Balance tag. So I think $25 for 2 sports bras, not a bad price. Next stuff that I got was this set of 3 t-shirts. They're crew neck t-shirts. So there's white, light blue, like sky blue, baby blue, whatever, and then black. And all 3 together was just $20, which I thought was phenomenal. And one thing that I like about this is that I don't know how to describe it, but it's not thin. Well, it's like double layered in a way. I don't know how to explain this to you. But like, so it's double layered. It feels like it's very breathable, which is nice. And it stretches, which is really, really great as well. I don't know if this is something I'll use for the gym, because I've been looking for more tighter, more fitted t-shirts, but also that can, they're stretchy and they can move with me. I did buy a bunch of shirts from H&M, but they're not really shirts. They're really like crop tops, and I don't want to wear crop t-shirts at like the gym, especially because I do a lot of stretching. I do a lot of lifting. Like I don't want to have to worry about pulling my shirt down. So $20, and it's from Better Together. I got 3 of them, so this I'm really happy about. I also got an 8-pack of socks from Sanctuary. They were $14.99, and what I really like about these socks, first off, they're ankle, but also they're cushioned at the heels and at the toes. So especially since I like to move a lot when I work out, I needed a bunch of socks. I don't know what the heck happened, but it's like so many of my socks. I don't know if my dogs are like chewing my socks, but quite a few of them, I washed them and then I put them on and I'm like, why are there holes in my socks? So I'm hoping with these they're gonna last a lot longer. But yeah, gotta wonder if it's my dogs or my washing machine eating my socks, but definitely need some socks. And I, of course, when I go out, I don't go out just for me. I also got this thing of pet wipes for my dogs. It was only $12.99, which is actually a really good price, because one thing I love to do when I'm shopping in store, I like to compare with Amazon, because sometimes it just ends up being cheaper, and if I can save some money, order it off Amazon, I'll do that. And the fact that this was actually cheaper in store versus on Amazon was actually very surprising. But it's essentially, it's oatmeal pet wipes, so it's meant to kind of clean them, soothe the skin. One of my dogs, Hercules, he loves licking his paws, and so I figure this will kind of help, and he's not gonna, you know, give himself some hot spots. And then as well, my girl Athena, she gets sometimes like little pimples on her chin, so I figured just having some wipes for both of them will be good to help them. So, and I also bought these exfoliating gloves. And the main reason why I got this one over the other ones was because this one was sealed. One thing I do when I shop, I like to touch things. I like to touch everything. And then I don't want to use something, and I know it's not just me. Everybody does this. They like to touch, especially, you know, us women, we like to touch things when we shop. I'm like, I don't want to buy a exfoliating glove that's been touched by everybody. That's kind of weird. So that's why I bought this one. It's a set of 3, right? Yeah, a pack of 3 for $7.99. So, and it's resealable, so it doesn't have to stay exposed to like germs and bacteria. So, you know, this one worked out. I also got a mug. I don't know why, but I have a thing for mugs. I have a lot of seasonal mugs, so like for Halloween, for Christmas, even Valentine's Day. I don't really have like regular mugs or even any like faith-based mugs. So when I saw this one and it was the only one, I'm like, you know what? I feel like God is speaking to me. Is like, here, you want a cute little mug to remind you? So this is what it looks like. Have faith. And then it has a bunch of butterflies on it, which for springtime is honestly so cute. And I just love it. It was $8.99. So as far as like mugs go, yeah, it's a little expensive, but in terms of this right here, very happy with it. And of course, because I don't know what it is, the past couple times I've bought stuff from Winners, I've always had to look inside to see if there's any hairline cracks. Because the last couple ones that I bought, I didn't even realize it, but they had hairline cracks in the actual mug, so happy this one doesn't. And I love this so much. I also stopped at Walmart because I can't really not go to Walmart. Bought mouthwash, which, whatever, and then I bought this cute little Harlequin. Is it Harlequin or they changed it? Yeah, Harlequin books from Convent to Queen, so by Millie Adams. So Google that. It's a nice steamy little book, which, let me tell you, at least that book won't disappoint me like some men. So I'm gonna have a good time reading that. So that's everything that I got. Honestly, I kind of want to go buy some more stuff, but like I have enough clothes, I have enough stuff, but like this stuff I kind of really needed. So this great haul. Have yourself a good rest of your day.